You might have heard the word consistency. You definitely would have known what consistency is. And many people are kind of tired by consistency. But let me tell you what this consistency really means. In this life, I noticed something, that in this life, everything needs continuity. Without continuity, you cannot get to your goals. Without discipline and consistent in what you do, you can actually not achieve something. It's impossible. So let's bring it into a big perspective here. In life, as a child, we keep growing from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until we get to the day we die. That is consistent. That is consistency when it comes to age, growth. And the more we grow, the more things we learn. And the more things we learn, the more of a human we become. Let's talk about school. We all have gone to school, right? But do you think going to school to learn everything you learn today is just going once and not go again the next day? Going to school also needs consistency. You need to go today, you need to go tomorrow, you need to go next tomorrow, you need to keep learning, you need to keep reading, you need to keep going to studies, you need to keep attending class. What about food? We need food to survive, right? So we eat food every day. We eat food every day. Every day we eat food. Sleep. We have to sleep every day to be able to make sure that we get strength for tomorrow. We sleep every day. Work. You need money to save at the end of the month. You need a salary at the end of the month. How do we get this money? We need to work every day. We work every day. We go to work every day. Every day. That is consistency. Everything in this life is consistency. You want to build that muscle, you go into the gym, you want to be big, you need consistency. You need to be going to the gym every day without missing. So you need consistency to be able to grow, to be able to build something, to be able to achieve something. Everything needs consistency. If you stop halfway, you will never get there. I'm making this video for 1 or 2 persons right now who's going to watch this video. And ask yourself, have you been consistent enough to be able to get to where you want to be? Have you looked at yourself in the mirror and said, I have literally been consistent enough? I'm making this channel. Everything you do, social media, anything you put your hands into, you have to be consistent. Just like I am making this channel at the moment. Or anything I lay my hands into, I have to be consistent. That is why consistency is very important. Not motivation, not any other thing, but as long as you're consistent, you show up every single day. It gets you closer to where your destiny is. I'm telling you that one thing I've learned in this life is always show up, being consistent. People are going to talk about you, whether you are consistent or whether you're not consistent. But you literally have to be showing up every day, because the more you go, the more you grow. The best students or the best person in this world are people who always go, who always show up, who always stay consistent, who never back down because of one stumbling block, because of something that happened in a lot of times, in past times, or maybe in past situations. They always show up. That is why consistency, for me, is the greatest gift God has ever given to us human. We cannot sit back and expect things to come and meet us. No. We have to stand up. We have to go. You have to stumble. You have to stand up again. You have to go. You have to go. You get closer. You fall. But you stand up again. If you have to go all over again, you go all over again and go and keep going. I'm telling you, you are going to get there. You are definitely going to get there, my guys. You are going to get there. Consistency in this life is the most important thing, apart from health, apart from nature that God has given us. Consistency is what brings us to what we want to achieve. I will see you in the next video.